Come into my weird house. Hi, I'm Weird Barbie. I am in the splits. I have a funky haircut and I smell like basement.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 unhinged Barbies.
The Midge doll is pregnant with a removable stomach for when she is ready to have the baby.
That's horrifying.
For this list, we'll be looking at the weirdest, most unexpected, and or most questionable versions of this beloved doll and her friends and family. Have you seen any other of Barbie's strange ventures? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. Kissing Barbie.
So, what were you gonna say before?
In the late 70s, Mattel decided to introduce the doll who kisses and leaves her mark. While most Barbies' heads are made to be at least somewhat rigid, this doll includes a mechanism that lets her leave a peck on a target of choice. When you press the button on her upper back, it creates a creaky smooching sound and causes her chin to jut forward.
Atentos.
Along with a bouquet of flowers, the doll comes with a tube of lipstick, which seems to basically be a stamp ink that can be applied onto her lips to leave kiss marks. Although this Barbie was seemingly intended to show her love, it's a bit unsettling to create a doll whose main thing is kissing.
Parents weren't pleased with it. They were wondering, is Barbie trying to teach their kids how to kiss? Are the kids kissing the Barbie doll because the lips are puckered and like she's poking out to them?
Number 9. Totally Stylin' Tattoos Barbie. Since Barbie's conception, parents around the world have been concerned about her influence on their children. So the response this tattooed Barbie received from some was perhaps inevitable. In 2009, the same year the doll turned 50, Totally Stylin' Tattoos Barbie was released, and the set included over 40 temporary tattoos of things like flowers, butterflies, and hearts, as well as a tattoo gun-style stamper for easy application.
Load it, time it, hold it, show it. Easy for you, easy for me, easy for Barbie.
Worried about the toy's promotion of permanent ink and body modification, some parents took to the internet to express their frustration. This didn't deter Mattel from creating special Tokidoki Barbies in 2010 and again in 2015, which featured the doll with colorful, full-sleeve tattoos.
The childlike spirit of fun for the Tokidoki brand is evident in the doll that has stunning body art and is dressed in a flirty dress that has a sparkling sequin bodice and special 10th anniversary Tokidoki skirt.
Number 8. Cool Shaven Ken. This Ken doll allows children to learn about the magic of facial hair.
One very cool day, new cool shaven Ken gives Barbie a kiss. His beard tickles her teeth.
The doll's beard can be shaved and grown back repeatedly due to the color-changing properties of the plastic. A spongy razor dipped in warm water will make Ken's whiskers vanish, but the beard can reappear so you can play repeatedly.
Save him again and again. Love that cool shaving Ken.
Would you believe that this wasn't the first time Mattel came up with the idea to shave Ken? Indeed, Sport and Shave Ken and Shaving Fun Ken were released prior to Cool Shaven Ken. So it seems kids could not get enough of beard care playsets.
Only one guy's beard goes back to shave again. That shaving fun Ken.
Number 7. Teen Talk Barbie. In 1992, the world heard what Barbie had to say.
You won't believe your ears or eyes. Teen Talk Barbie, what a surprise!
Each Teen Talk doll included a voice box that was preset with 4 random phrases, selected from 270 options, such as "wanna have a pizza party" and "I'm studying to be a doctor." However, the sentence "math class is tough" was criticized by educational associations, namely the American Association of University Women.
I have a second grade daughter who's doing multiplication tables here in her first month of school, and the last message I want her to get is that for some reason math is any more challenging to her than any other subject that she's studying.
This ultimately led Mattel to issue an apology and reportedly remove that phrase from the doll. Due to her not-so-positive impact, Teen Talk Barbie inspired the season 5 episode of The Simpsons titled Lisa vs. Malibu Stacy. The animated sitcom took the sexist remarks to a new level, including a number of problematic phrases in the doll parody.
Come on, Stacy. I've waited my whole life to hear you speak. Don't you have anything relevant to say?
Number 6. Barbie and Tanner. Having owned over 40 different pets over the years, Barbie was bound to be a responsible dog mom.
What are we gonna do with all of these puppies?
Teach them tricks.
Walk them, teach them to swim,
Potty train them.
better move that to the top of the list.
Kids can feed Tanner some delicious dog treats. And when the adorable creature is ready to go to the bathroom, a push of the tail causes the pellets to fall out. Don't worry, this set comes with a pooper scooper that magnetically picks up Tanner's mess.
Excuse us. You potty trained Tanner, Barbie.
Oddly enough, it wasn't discontinued for its weird concept. Instead, Mattel recalled the toy in 2007, roughly a year after its release, due to the magnets coming loose, and eventually discontinued it altogether. Fear not though, we later got the magnet-free Barbie Walk and Potty Pup set.
I like to store the dog's pellets in her bag so I don't lose them.
Number 5. Slumber Party Barbie. Many have criticized Barbie's impact on children's body image, especially in the doll's earlier days.
She couldn't stand up, she wouldn't have any room for her organs, her waist was too small, her boobs are too big.
This 1965 Slumber Party set didn't help her case. We can't imagine this Barbie being released today. Most of her accessories are appropriate enough for a sleepover with friends. The playset comes with things like pajamas and a bathrobe. Unfortunately, the Barbie is also accompanied by a bathroom scale set at 110 pounds and a diet book with the horrible instructions, "Don't eat."
It's arguably a teaching tool for
With concepts like this one, we can understand the widespread concern about Barbie's promotion of unrealistic beauty standards. Thankfully, more recent iterations of the doll's sleepover themes have not included weight loss accessories. Number 4. Growing Up Skipper.
Get rid of it! I can't. It's blowing up.
Skipper, who was conceived as Barbie's younger sister, underwent a transformation when Mattel decided she should be aged up from an 8-year-old. However, the way the company chose to portray this doll's entrance into her teenage years in 1975 was unsettling to say the least.
Because when you turn her arm, you can make her change instantly from a little girl to a tall, slender teenage doll.
A simple rotation of her left arm causes Growing Up Skipper to grow substantially taller and her chest to protrude. And yes, turning her arm back makes her revert to her 8-year-old self. Although Mattel created Skipper as a beloved addition to Barbie's family, showing her development into a teenager in this way was arguably less than necessary.
I don't think anybody really wanted
No. How many men were on this board and how many women? We need to know the number.
Number 3. Barbie and Newborn Pups. One of the many careers Barbie has had is veterinarian, so perhaps it's no surprise that she would bring some of her work home with her.
Ugh, I'm covered in dog hair.
All our shoes are chewed. These aren't too chewed.
Just when you thought her dog mom era couldn't get any weirder, Mattel released the Newborn Pups playset. Instead of pooping out dog treat pellets, this set sees Barbie's dog give birth to 3 adorable puppies when you push down on her back.
Mama Dog's ready to have her puppy. Aww, welcome, adorables.
Of course, it wouldn't be a weird playset without a color-changing feature. When each puppy is washed with cold water, a birthmark is unveiled on their backside. That's certainly one way to let children witness the miracle of life. Number 2. The Birds Barbie.
Mitch, what's happening?
I don't know.
From Star Wars to Legally Blonde, many films have been honored with Barbies based on fan-favorite characters. Sometimes these collectible dolls aren't exactly meant for child's play. In 2008, Mattel released a Barbie in honor of Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds.
I told you what happened.
You don't expect me to believe that,
Oh, I don't give a damn what you believe.
Decked out in Melanie Daniels' classic pale green suit, this doll tentatively smiles as she's attacked by birds in this iconic scene of natural horror. You're probably thinking that few kids would understand this reference, much less want to own a toy that's depicting something so unsettling. But Mattel seemingly knew that. Indeed, the Birds Barbie was part of the Black Label collection, meaning it was specifically produced for the adult collector.
Back in your gilded cage, Melanie Daniels.
What did you say?
I was merely drawing a parallel, Miss Daniels.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You'll have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Midge. Barbie has had many pals, but her best friend Midge, first announced in 1963, has a history many might prefer to forget.
Midge is my best friend from Willows, Wisconsin. Where I grew up, things are a bit behind the times there.
There's been different Midge dolls, but the one from the Happy Family playset, complete with boyfriend-turned-husband Alan and kid Ryan, sold separately, caused a stir. Indeed, 2002 saw the arrival of a pregnant Midge with a detachable belly containing her second child, baby Nikki.
Dr. Barbie on a car.
It's a girl!
Changing table, a cradle and doll.
Some parents were concerned that Midge was too young to have kids, even though she was partly marketed as an educational way to help families anticipating the arrival of a new sibling. Eventually, enough complaints caused Walmart to stop selling the toy, and since 2013, concerns about the doll's pregnancy have seemingly ceased with Mattel's rebranded single and child-free Midge.
I'll get the sunscreen! Oh, and I'll get my board! Let's hit the waves!
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.